Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm gonna show you a new software which helps you create a lot of leads and you can do on-site retargeting. So I just want to introduce you to EzPopups. Today I'm going to show you the EzPopups review and how this software will help you to create a lot of leads. Also, we are going to see in action how this EzPopup software works and more. EzPopup software, it's the most powerful drag and drop lead generation and on-site retargeting platform ever created. EzPopup is created by Cian Donahoe. For those who don't know Cian, he is an entrepreneur and full-time software developer and internet marketer that runs a company called Internet Marketing Success Center. Cian recently developed EzPopups for his own business, as he explains in his own words that he needed a tool to give him more functionality in his business, and now he will be sharing it with you on March 29th, 2016. EzPopups has been developed on a SaaS platform so that you can use this with any type of website, be it WordPress, Shopify, any other type of e-commerce site that you control. HTML sites, Joomla, Drupal, you name it. Basically, if you can insert some code into your site, this will work. Cian has created a universal lead generation system that will work for every platform. EzPopups will engage people and drive them into your list. This is hyper engaging to the and that's Cian built this. Remember, he needed this for his business. So EzPopups is a software system that Cian has taken it from a very complex software and has worked with his developers to make it brain dead simple. He made it a very simple yet powerful drag and drop lead generation and retargeting software. Here are some of the features. It's a simple drag and drop builder and pop-up slide scenes and more, on-site retargeting engine, smart triggers event, detailed analytics, A/B split testing, and you have over 50 plus pre-done templates and more added every month. Dramatically boost your conversions. You have two-step opt-ins and custom funnels. Smarter triggers for targeted engagement, detailed campaign statistics analytics. You have new custom lead funnels in a few clicks, intelligence audience targeting and conversion. It's 100% mobile friendly and adaptable designs. You can create your first campaign in under 30 seconds. Easy integration with all top sites and services. These features help you boost conversions as well, make customer funnels that you can use in your retargeting campaigns to drive more targeted traffic and build your list. EzPopups is also 100% mobile friendly, which is a wonderful advantage considering over 50% of traffic on web comes from mobile devices. EzPopups also integrates with most websites including Joomla, Drupal, Squarespace, Tumblr, Wix, Weebly, and all HTML websites, WordPress, Shopify. All it takes to implement EzPopups into your site is 2 lines of code that is automatically generated for you, and all you need to do is copy and paste it. That's all. Who should use EzPopups? I think you will agree that after seeing the demo video that this software can only be limited on how to use it by your imagination. EzPopups is suitable for e-commerce, FBA, t-shirt, etc., crowdfunding, local business marketers, online marketers, new and experienced, affiliate marketing, digital marketers, SEOs, social media managers, even multi-level marketers, small to medium businesses, anyone who wants more leads and to build their database. EzPopup comes with 2 upsells as well, which offer more features, functionality and benefits. Let me talk about EzPopup first upsell. It's called EzPopups Plus, which unlocks more powers. EzPopups Plus will take your lead generation to the next level, unlocking powerful affiliate and extra e-commerce features to amplify your campaigns, driving more targeted traffic and leads to you. And coming to EzPopups upsell number 2, it's called EzSnip Plus. It's a lead generation from any site software. This extra featured tool is very impressive. EzSnip allows you to share content from any site and turn it a high-powered lead generation source to bring in more leads as well as tap into viral traffic in a matter of seconds. So let's watch the demo walkthrough of the EzPopups software.
Is one of the most powerful lead generation and on-site retargeting platforms you will ever see. And as you know with me, I love doing things to the nth level because I need functionality for my businesses, and it's time for me to show the world what we've been working on and how this can change everything you do. Now, this is not any ordinary pop-up system. I've seen so many systems on the market that just don't have the features and functions that actually work in the real world. And the cool thing with this is we integrate it with absolutely everything. All of the major autoresponders, CRM systems, webinar systems. And the cool thing is that unlike a lot of the plugin versions that are for WordPress, we've built this into a SaaS platform so that you can use this with any type of website you've got, be it WordPress, Shopify, any other type of e-commerce site that you control, HTML sites, Joomla, Drupal, I mean, you name it. If you can insert some code into your site, this will work on it. So we wanted to create a universal lead generation system that will work for everything. And we all know that the money is in the list, and the money is in a really engaged list. This is hyper engagement to the nth level, and that's why we built this. I needed this for my business. So what we're going to do first of all is just show you kind of an overview of the desktop. You can see I've created some different versions of some lead generation campaigns, and I can split test. I'll show you EzSnip in a moment, but you've got all the tutorials here, everything else all integrated. And I'm just going to come over to create a new pop-up. We'll call this Demo 2. And I can choose what type of lead generation campaign I want to create. So it can either be a pop-up, or I can do slide-ins from any position. I can do full screen overlays, which is great when you first get a customer. You create that immediate initial engagement. You can embed all sorts of cool stuff into this, and it's a drag and drop builder, which I'll show you in a moment. So we can do overlays that will literally stand in front of your customer and say, hey, great to see you. Now, do this. We can also do welcome screens, which insert at the top of the page. You can also do sticky bars. You can choose whether you want a top bar or a bottom bar. And the cool thing is you don't have to do just lead generation. You can drop anything in here. Calls to action for a sale that you've got going on. Affiliate promotions. You can use this for absolutely anything and never have to worry about the craziness that's involved with a lot of these silly systems out there. With everything I do, I want to make it, I take very complex stuff and make it brain dead simple. And if I can make it drag and drop simple, then everyone is a winner. So you can choose the event that will trigger it, whether it be an entrance, or whether it's on scroll, exit intent, or closing the page, or even on a mouse click. This is something that's very cool for us. and it's worked a lot with a lot of our content marketing strategies. We embed a on-click event to a link or something like that to download a guide or something that we've got in our content. Maybe I've got a great blog post on 8 tips to do SEO. Well, then I'll take those 8 tips, summarize them, put them in a PDF real quick with a little bit of branding and say, hey, download our cheat sheet. So what happens is they click on this little link that says download the cheat sheet. It pops up. I get the lead generation. They get the PDF straight away. Very, very simple. So what we can do is we can also target which pages we want to show this up on. So this helps you laser focus and target. And you can say whether you want it on a certain URL or any that match wildcards. You can do exact match or wildcards, like I say, or you can show on all pages except the following. So you can literally target down to wherever you want. And we're adding many new features, including one which is you can also target certain traffic sources. So say, for example, you've got a great campaign and then you want them to engage with something, say, from Facebook. And you only want to show this pop-up to people coming from Facebook or from Twitter or from some other social network or any other URL, or if they came from the search engines. No problem. You can target all sorts of different levels of engagement. And you can then set up scheduling and everything else. So that's very cool, but let's actually start the builder. First of all, I'm going to save the base settings I've created. And now I'm going to actually start the builder. And the cool thing with this is it is a drag and drop builder, and you can do all sorts of very cool stuff with this. So you can see we've got tons and tons of awesome templates already done. We're adding more and more. We do 2 steps. You notice this gentleman is just outside. This is a great authority one. I'll load this one first of all. So you can then do yes, no, and everything else, and all the kind of cool 2 steps. So you can just have one and then you duplicate it. In fact, what I'll do is I'll kill that one and I'll show you this in action. So we've got this. You can see the item is outside of the pop-up, so you can do all sorts of cool calls to action. And you can see, hey, give me 30 days and I'll do X. And what we can do then is duplicate this. And you can see now we're on the original, now we're on the copy. We'll kill these 2 items. So this is all drag and drop simplicity. Very powerful. And then what we do is we will bring in, now I can bring in a form. And you can see I just roll over these, select whatever I like. So I'll just grab this. Now we integrate with everything at the API level, and we can do parallel submit. So say, for example, you get the first name, last name, and email. Then you can submit to webinar systems or what have you. We support GoToWebinar, EverWebinar, Webinar Jam, and any other system you can imagine very easily. And you can have you just click it, drop it, and in you go, and you can squeeze it down as you see fit. You can also do just regular form processing, so you can just copy and paste any form from any other system, no problem at all. Let's get see that's got a little bit of red in there. I'm going to change that to a blue. I just want to show you, actually I have a particular blue that I've been using for a campaign, so I'm just going to grab that. And again, just very simple WYSIWYG editing, and I'm just going to put that color in there. Done deal. And maybe I want to also bold that up, give it a little more emphasis, no problem. I want to change that color of button. That's fine. I'll change the actual text, so get access I can spell now. So very simple, and I can just grab a headline or a paragraph. So I'll just grab that and see, drag and drop the elements right on, boom, edit them as you see fit. Enter your name and email now. I can turn off name fields. I can have it just email only to download, and just grab it. Okay, and just looking at that, I need to shrink that down a little bit, maybe not that much. So you can see very quickly, I mean, with very minimal design skills, I can create very powerful setups. So I can rename this real quick. We'll call that opt-in. So I give it a name. Now I need to come back over here and connect up these buttons. In fact, I don't like that color, so what I'll do is I'll just grab that, And again, do the same changes I did here. So I'm going to bold that, change that color. Okay. And very quick drag and drop, and I can create all sorts of amazing stuff. Now I want to link this over to the steps so I can see my steps here. And if they say no, I can take them over to another step. I can create entire little micro funnels in this system. And again, you know, just drag and drop simplicity. And we got tons and tons of cool stuff in here. For example, if I do this over here, I got a little bit of real estate down here. I could do a little social thing, and I could just drop this in, a little social like system, and put a URL in here and then have people share it. I mean, you don't have to do lead generation. That's the cool thing. You can do all sorts of social stuff as well. So I'm going to remove that element. Now the other thing is you can see here, if I'm dragging this around, you can see I'm getting guides that appear. So everything helps you lock down and be the perfect designer. This is a feature that's actually in Photoshop, and it allows you to make sure everything is lined up. In fact, as you can see here, it's snapping to a completely, you would think, unrelated position. What it knows is this element is symmetrical to another element on another option or another page or another step, should I say. So it helps you line things up without doing any craziness. So that's where it is right now. Boom. And actually that's a little to the left there. So we've got lots of different elements it's lining up with. So it just helps you make sure you've got everything perfectly lined up as you're doing these steps. And there's all sorts of things you can do. You can bring in Amazon products. This is the Pro version. You can do automatic ebook covers. We got a computer screen which overlays your screenshots. We got Teespring stuff in here. We got timers. You can do countdown timers. All sorts of very cool elements, and we're adding new stuff all the time. You can drop a video in here from any video source. You can do embed codes. You can, again, just drop all sorts of very powerful stuff. Here you go. Here's a quick widget for you as well. Let's do a quick, almost done 50% type thing. Very much like, well, you see on a lot of different pop-ups. So let's drop that down here. Again, we got the real estate to play with. Let's take it to full advantage. So boom, almost done, 50%. There you go. And you can do all sorts of things, customize that as you see fit. Yeah, so all sorts of cool stuff. But we really try to think of everything here. You can drop in raw HTML. You can even drop your retargeting pixels in here. You can target specific users doing specific actions with specific behaviors so that you have true on-site retargeting across the board. And as I say, we're adding new stuff all the time. So no matter whether you're working in marketing, whether you've got products, services, physical products, whether you're working as an affiliate marketer, there are so many different options here. And the cool thing is that we have the ability to test how it looks on many different systems. So you can also do a mobile preview. Say, for example, you can see here that the guy has gone. See, that would be the guy there. Or the other images, we can turn off and disable certain items on certain pages so that when you do this, again, it's 100% mobile compatible, and you can preview it as you build. And if you're happy with it, you go ahead, save it, and done deal. And again, there's so many different things you can do, so many different layouts. This is an all-in-one system, like I said. And I mean, that just took me a few moments to show you, but there's so much power in here that the possibilities are absolutely unlimited. We integrate with everything from the back end and the front end. We parallel submit to all the different services. You can expand this as much as you like. You can launch unlimited campaigns for your sites and do whatever you like and do some amazing stuff. Now, one more feature I was going to show you, which is one of the OTOs, is our Easy Snip. Now, watch this. This is literally probably one of the coolest things I have ever worked with. And you can see this. Okay, so let's call this News 1. Okay, I'm just going to call this campaign. Now, what we're going to do is select one of the pop-ups. We'll use our demo 2 that I just created. And say, for example, I like this news story and I want to share this on Facebook. Now, here's the cool thing. I can turn all sorts of awesome content that I find into possible lead generation. Watch this. I'm going to grab this URL. I'm going to pop it in here. You can see it's loaded it, grab the details, and we can play around with it. We can even change some of the text that it's found. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this little bit.ly link up here. See this? I'm going to save the changes first of all. So I'm going to grab this URL and then I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to go to Facebook and you can see this here. And I'm going to post this. I'm going to click on that and watch what happens. It shares and grabs the content, the titles and absolutely everything else. And I can now say, hey, just watched or binge watched House of Cards and can totally relate. Now, if I post this, I'm posting this only to me right now, just as a demo. But now if I click on this, now we're going to change this URL down here because we're actually going to capture the URL of the page and everything else. This is just a demo. As I say, this is the beta version, but watch what happens. Now, it loads the content behind, puts my little thing up front, and boom, I can lead gen and everything else. I took off the close, so you can't get past this until you actually submit. So I'll do Sean, and then I'll do someone at somewhere.com. But then once you submit, you unlock the content, or you can have the close button or what have you. So you can see that is a very, very powerful feature. Again, that's built into our EasySnip system, and you can do, again, all sorts of split testing with this to optimize conversions. You can do this across all sorts of different great content. Imagine doing this and it was an affiliate offer, and you've got your bonus slide on the bottom there to say, hey, you know, buy this through this link and you get X. Boom, done. It's amazing, unlimited possibilities. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed this. A little bit of a sneak peek behind the scenes. You can see the power here and everything else we've done. So again, this is launching March 29th.
There you've seen it all. This is a powerful list building pop-up software with all kinds of list building pop-ups, even full screen email opt-in, double opt-ins. There are many features. I can't list everything in this video. I have listed everything on my site. Just click the link below in the description to see more features. There are like nearly 20-30 features, and after a careful look at the features, it is quite interesting to see all the things that this builder can help anyone to achieve. The beautifully designed templates help to make the process easy to upload and use. On the other hand, you can make use of the powerful editor to design your own template. It can help you to create, test your opt-ins and run your program anytime you want. It is your ideal partner to a world of success. In all honesty, if you are looking at getting more traffic and exposure online for your online or offline business, whether you are a newbie or a seasoned veteran at this point in your time, you can really make a lot of ground with using a software tool like EzPopups. You now have an opportunity to harness the power of this wonderful platform to build a highly targeted customer list, build your brand, and get more exposure for your business. And as a thank you for purchasing your copy of EzPopups, you will receive some complimentary bonuses exclusive from me. I have listed them all. You can go and watch by clicking the link below. I have put a lot of thought into these bonuses, and they will work hand in hand with EzPopups software tool. All you need to do is go watch the page by clicking the link below, and you can access all those awesome bonuses. And when you purchase the software, all the bonuses will be delivered to you directly in the members area. And again, when you order today, pop-ups today, you can enjoy the EzPopups bonus that is running for a limited time only. There's a timer you can see on the page. When the timer hits 0, you will miss the bonuses. Again, this product gives you the edge you need to thrive in your niche. It has been tested on various fonts and the results have been amazing. So please click the link below and get a list of bonuses if you purchase on the page. And thanks for watching. Hope this video is helpful. See you next time. Please like and subscribe for more videos.